that since that dinner that we had a few months ago.
Oh, yes.
Thinking about it a lot.
Yeah.
You told me a lot of crazy stuff. So
Yeah, well, it just seems like that's been my thing in life. You better know what you're doing. Well, it turns out that I had a great experiment for him because we had an experiment set up at Stanford that was a very sensitive quantum chip inside of electrical shielding, inside of magnetic shielding, inside of superconducting shielding, completely acoustically isolated from the environment. No way anything on the outside could affect that little chip.
it's so interesting that we almost didn't consider that. Just imagine you not running into Ingo Swann, you not asking him to affect that quantum chip. Imagine where Russia's doing all this stuff and the United States never gets involved in it at all. That could have happened.
That could have happened. I mean, it was really, the tiniest flip of a coin. And around that time, I had gotten a call from somebody I knew in Washington, D.C., head of a think tank. I can't name him, but he said, I need you to come to Washington to be part of a little project, a little briefing. And I said, no. I saw people, some of whom I knew, including my ex-contract monitor from CIA, people from DIA, a lot of military people and so on. So he sat us all down and said, okay, here's the deal. Here's why I've invited you all here. Let's just say, he says, that the United States, Russia, and China have obtained ET craft that have crashed, and we have proof of that. Bodies that aren't human. And so the question is, can this be released to the public? What effect would it have? So I and the other people, I found out by talking to them later, we thought, oh, this is cool. I mean, maybe we can get, some kind of disclosure here. And so he said, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make up a list of what would be affected. Come up with a long list, like, 60 items or something. You say, oh, wow, stock market might be affected, religions might be affected, whatever.
Government
affected, policies be affected, politics would certainly be affected.